guys, hello. Welcome back to the Bigfatpsychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. We're having mass reportings, a load of bots, and then there is some genuine people out there who wasn't happy with the RIP for Meghan. There's nothing off limits with me, I'm afraid. You know, that's the way you have to be. I never say will, I never say may, or it could happen. I say it with, you know, a firm foundation that I know it's going to be true. So, yeah, I mean, you can't stop them, can you? But who's bothered? Who is bothered? And anyway, when it comes right, oh, well, they'll be back, won't they? They'll be back. Anyway, guys, we're going to do the Usaid as promised. But I've got an update for you on who the voice was, the breathing person for our God Does Exist. So I'll show you just before we get on to Usaid. Was it my mum? Yes or no? That was, you know, breathing on my God video. Absolutely. Look at that. Truly psychic. I'm a little girl. Oh, thank you, Mum. Thank you. And do you know why her breathing sounded funny? Because she had emphysema, well, COPD, and like for a couple of years before she passed. She had Alzheimer's, of course, but before she passed, she was on a machine all the time. Well, actually, she was on a machine for years. Ah, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So get on the Does God Exist video and have a listen. It's at 3.38 to 3.46. And then 12.07. It was put in one of the comments as well. Oh, look at that. She loves me. She absolutely loves me. She sees me as caring. How I've looked after her. Or tried my best. That's what I'll say. I tried my best. And there's me, sat on my chair. And I've got curtains, but they're not red. They're a different colour, but, you know, I'm sat near my curtains, and that's true. Ah, bless you. Well, I'm not going to... thank you, Mum. Love you, Mum. And I'll carry on a conversation with her later, which I know you guys do the same, don't you? Go, love you, Mum, every single day. Or love you, Dad. Or love you, son, daughter, brother, sister, grandma, everything. And that's the psychic card. And do you know what? It was there that got me started. She bought me my first deck of tarot cards when I was about, I don't know, 12, 13, or maybe a bit later. And we was hooked. She wanted readings every day. Every time she wanted to make a decision about work and stuff, or, you know, stuff she wanted to know, she'd always, bring your cards, she'd say. Bring your cards. I thought she'd only use me for readings. Oh, bless her. Anyway, so yeah, it's my mum. Go and listen to her, okay? Go and listen to her. Okay, Usaid. We'll start with these. I like these for legal as well. Just wondering. Oh, yeah, I have. Oh. I thought my card deck was a bit light. Anyway, okay. Usaid. How does Meghan feel about Trump? Breaking a heart. This is a freeway situation, and she knows she's going to hurt, okay? She knows he can hurt her, definitely. How does she feel about Trump, Musk, Elon Musk? Oh, I have to say, do you know Trump and Elon? I know what they're doing, I can see it. They're getting, like, younger people in, like at J.D. Vance, because Trump won't be president next time. He's getting a bit long in the tooth, even for him to say. But what he's doing is he's setting things up so that it can like flow into the next ground, because these young people will grow up one day, you know. So they're getting the measure of it at the moment, and that's what it's about, is putting things in place for, you know, in place, so that when the next election, is it that you call it? It's election here anyway. When that comes to be, that you've got JD, who's young enough to do about 3 terms, is it, maximum? And then they'll it's like paying it forward, you know, passing on transferable skills as well. Yeah, setting people up for real. A couple of people have been rather upset and left the channel because of my support for Donald Trump. They called him a rapist, okay? So they said, do your own research. So I did. He has never, ever been convicted of a criminal offence for any of what's gone on in a civil court. And from taking advice from a lawyer, the standard of evidence needed, and I'm not saying you know, I am not saying she wasn't or she didn't. What I'm saying is the standard of evidence is different between civil and criminal. Okay, you have the bar's a lot higher for criminal. So each to their own. I don't support people like that at all, but I am worldly wise, and I've seen all the tricks that you know, this last in administration before, the lengths they went to, you know, so nothing would surprise me. So I still support him. I still support him, okay? I'm not, it's not, if I fought for once, and if I believed that he did that, then I won't be a supporter, okay? I'm all for women and women's rights and everything else, you know. But yeah, that's it as far as I'm concerned. Unless it's criminal, I don't want to know. Okay, and people might argue with that, but, you know, go check it out. It was civil, not criminal. How does Meghan feel about Musk? Yeah, it's forcing her to change her plans, you see. You know, she's like, oh, get out of there, Usaid no more. They was getting money, weren't they? Yeah, but now they're not. Now they are not. Now, well, they've got no choice. It's been closed down. So, will Musk expose Archwell? I'm getting no knowledge here, you know, so stuff not coming out for whatever reason. Did Meghan and Harry receive monies from Usaid? This isn't a no, by the way. This is Meghan's on edge. They're both on edge, you know. What you done with that money, you idiots? Well, no, they're thieves, aren't they? That's what it is, thieves. How does Musk feel about Meghan? You know, stay Montecito, stay out your way. And I am actually getting that. This isn't a bad card to have, unfortunately. I'm going to double check. Was this money given to Archwell from someone not directly linked to the Usaid? Did they receive money, you know, that was dripped down and then out? No, it's changed his perspective and I need to change mine. Are you talking to me about Harry's visa? Yes. So if Trump expels Harry, it leads to a divorce, you know, no longer committed. She's on a knife, yeah, a knife's edge. We don't want to know about the visa. Is actual going to be under investigation by the Trump administration? Well, Meghan will be exposed as, you know, a gold digger, just putting money first. But she doesn't pay out that money, does she? So where we're going wrong with this USA ID, let's have a look. It could be, so is Harry in trouble with Archwell? No. Did Harry receive money from USA ID? I'm saying non-profit here. Just bad timing. What's it, you know, is there a connection, yes or no, between Meghan, Archwell, Harry and USA ID? There is a connection. Where the money's gone, I don't know. I don't know what it is yet. It's a bloke, I know that. What's the connection? That a man. I just keep seeing man and that's it. Man. Is this through the Biden administration? Yes. I think they've been to the White House. And I do, because I'm seeing an invitation. I'm also seeing support somebody. It's like he's support. So the Biden administration, yeah, they did support Harry and Meghan. But do you know what? I'm just getting a little bit of a block where the USAID is concerned. So does actual tax records show? Somebody said 13 million, I think. No, and she did it herself. You know, she made sure that money's not accounted for. Where did the money go? To Harry. To Harry. She's trying to get Harry's... because if he gets kicked out, you know, that would be a way forward for her. Is this why Harry is desperate for his IPP status? No. How does, you know, Meghan feel about being exposed for taking money from the USA ID? I'm getting don't trust. Do not trust. I'm wondering if they didn't take money. Maybe, you know, directly. Did Meghan take 13 million of donations? From is it an intermediary person? Did Meghan get 13 million from? Another organisation. Is that right? No. Oh my God. Did she get any money at all then? Yeah. Yes, she did. And I would say, you know, in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, that we are going to hear about this. But it's possible that it's not directly from them. So, you know, the USA ID could have given 100 million for those protected sheaths. But that money went, you know, maybe from another company to two companies, and then, you know, it brings 3 or 4 companies, you know, further down the line. So I think it's been funneled. Is that right, universe? Has it been funneled? Yes. Well, I thought it was a bit strange. Absolutely. Into the charity of Harry and Meghan. She'll try and hang him on that. Have you noticed, right? Like, I'm in charge of everything at home. The shopping, the bills. I never wanted, you know, I was financially, always financially independent. So I wasn't ever going to let somebody else, you know, manage my bills for me. I'd do it myself. So I can understand that reason. But she's always, she never says out, you know, all you've got is sources. And then you never hear her coming out and saying things. So she leaves everything and does it vicariously from Harry. So that's where we are, right? Okay, so Usaid ID, whatever, has obviously paid out to shell companies, maybe. Is there any shell companies involved in this regarding Meghan and Harry and Arkwell? See, we've got bad PR. It's all coming out. It's all coming out. You are going to learn how much money they have in and how much money they have out. And it's like that. There's no balance whatsoever. Same there, same there, same there. Next to the gold digger. Well, it's got air right, hasn't it? Do anything for money. That's also sometimes to me, not to you, a lady of the night. If Meghan just didn't try and be a saint and make out she's a saint, okay, because she does nothing saintly, I wouldn't be too bothered, you know, call her a ruthless biatch. Whatever you like, you know, but at least you'd be honest about it, which is like Kim Kardashian and all those lot. They own it. Meghan just wants to, she wants her image too perfect. Well, that's worked out for you well, hasn't it, love? Okay, then, what's the outcome for Meghan regarding, you know, all this funding and everything. Is she going to be caught out? What's the outcome for her? Oh, it's not good, is it? Stealing. Stealing, stealing, stealing. And also, you know, lies that she said about other people's involvement or donations. It's definitely, you know, other people here. So she's going to be caught out for sure. Pulling stunts, you know, pulling stunts. They move money around that much. I would worry, you know, that it's legal. How does Trump feel about Harry? Obviously, that he's taken all the drugs he can. But yeah, he's vulnerable. He thinks Meghan's the real terror here, not Harry. He sees him as just vulnerable, and he worries about Harry's future. You know, again, a card where it could be, you know, send him over the edge. I'll say send him over the edge. How does Trump feel about Meghan? She's kidding herself, you know. Thinks she's kidding herself, that she's a liar. She's deceitful. You know, whatever you see is not real. And that she's lying to herself. You know, she believes her own lies. Now, that does happen, you know, with people. If you say it long enough, they believe it. How does Musk feel about Harry? Musk is pretty supportive of Harry, you know, the Wheel of Fortune here. I don't see that. Trump and Musk have a problem, you know, but they want things to go better for him, you know. How does Musk feel about Meghan? That she should, you know, do charity work. I have seen this. Maybe she can help, you know, shine a light on stuff. But that's all, and it's about money, isn't it? You know, the good times was rolling for Harry, and she was, you know, all this money going, pretending it's charity, and then she's taken 95%. So there is a money trail there. I don't see Musk having a problem, personally, with these two. They're so low on the priority because Trump and Musk are absolutely certain, you know, they've met these people before. I do see, you know, he hopes things work out for Harry, which is strange. So Trump is a lot closer to this level. I mean, obviously, you know, he's with the royal family as well. Has Harry been... Has Harry broken the laws? No. Has Meghan broken the law? No. How does Harry feel about Trump? Well, he's frightened about money, isn't he? You know, that money could be discovered. Thing is, when you've got a powerful person like that and you've done something wrong, then you're going to be absolutely worried. Yeah, he thinks, you know, Harry thinks about Trump that he's going to be exposed for the money. You know, he's worrying now. He's worrying. How does Trump feel about Elon? I feel that could be a good relationship. So you got Harry with Trump thinking, oh my God, and then Harry with Elon. You know, Harry feels that he could be useful. There's a kind of victory here, and I'm getting that we will find this one out, especially about, you know, Musk. It's as if Elon clears something up. Does Elon clear something up in the favour of Harry? You got difference of opinions here, different. No way. No way. What's Harry's intentions to do with Musk? Is he gonna like form an appeal, or you know, he's doing something legal? This is strange. This is strange. I just see Harry going for Musk, but he seeks a victory. Maybe after his court case, you know, that doesn't look successful, by the way. You know, maybe once he's over this court case, he thinks, you know, there's an opportunity. But this one is like not successful, or you know, this is about maybe does Elon Musk have any influence over Harry's visa? There's something going on with Harry and his intentions to Musk. There's a battle there. You know, Harry's having to drop his ego and kiss Musk's ass in the future. Okay, outcome for Harry. He's going to have to change his tune and, you know, start doing things differently as well to create opportunities. It's bugging me now, what does Harry want with Elon? Money. No, he don't want money. He wants to look good with money. Wants to look trustworthy. Harry's offering this. Harry's offering this. But he also wants to, you know, to be trustworthy. So he maybe wants Musk in all the findings, get it published so you can see it's all about making Harry look trustworthy. What's the outcome for he's on his own, and I think, you know, Musk and Trump would think, right, he's on his own. He's obviously been had, you know, in his marriage, and they know what type of person Meghan is, because Trump said, you know, more or less, poor Harry, something, you'll need it. Good luck with her, because you'll need it. What's the outcome for Meghan? They're going to release something, obviously, that has not been seen, that was meant to be kept in the dark. That could be with the Biden situation. But Meghan hasn't declared something. But it'll come out. It will absolutely come out. What will this lead to for Meghan? Trouble. Yeah. Making out she did something and she didn't. You know, showing herself to be deceitful and lying again. There'll be a statement from Meghan saying, we did this, we did this. I truly feel that's about the contributions for a charity. So although Usaid have funneled money through different groups, I don't think half of this is on her tax returns. Did Meghan disclose all money received, no matter what or where from? Did she, you know, put it all on her tax return? No. No. Something gets frozen. I don't know whether it's their bank accounts, you know, that get frozen because, like, she's not very happy here, and over the last 3 years, certainly, you know, there's stuff to come out. IRS. I think there's trouble there, and will Archwell's accounts get frozen at all? Yes. Absolutely, absolutely. The utter humiliation she's going to face, all because of being so bloody greedy. You know, you've got a multi-million husband, and it's still not enough, and she wants to, you know, funnel things. She's going to be looked at as well. I hope Trump comes up with the Delaware situation and changes it for the better. Will he? He's about to piss a load of people off, and it's true, you know. It's not just Meghan that's doing the Delaware. It was Biden. It's other people who don't want to pay taxes and stuff like that. They don't want to be fair to their own people, or, you know, financially support their people. Yeah, it's all coming undone. It's all coming undone. We need a new financial structure in the USA. Bloody hell, I wish somebody had come to the UK and sort them out, honestly. I'd do it myself, but I ain't got the time. I couldn't. Hey, I tell you, I know my limitations, okay? Running a country and dealing with all that is beyond me. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to break this cycle of suppression and subscribe and like and put stuff in the comments if you want. And, yeah, check out the Does God Exist video. It was done either the day before or the day before that. So I'm glad it's my mum. I was thinking, who is it? Who is it? So my mum might, you know, turn up for another show. Okay, guys, that's it. Bye now. Bye-bye.